Saigo everyone, Chief Sherry Lynn Hill here. Nyawa, thank you for tuning in to the weekly Chief and Council radio show. Today's update starts with my update from March 5th to March 19th. On March 5th, I delivered welcoming remarks to the Advancing Indigenous Peoples in STEM gathering that took place in Toronto. This is an annual gathering to connect students and professionals in areas of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. March 12th, I met with Dr. Beverly Jacobs, the Vice Provost Indigenous at McMaster University. McMaster would like to work with Six Nations to gain a better understanding of the community needs at Six Nations. March 17th, I visited the Brantford Bulldogs Vaughan location to tour the facility and continue the discussion on how the Brantford Bulldogs organization may provide opportunities for Six Nations youth. It's hoped that some of our youth may be able to attend the Zach Hyman hockey camp this summer. The Brantford Bulldogs organization plans to visit Six Nations in the spring. March 19th, I delivered welcoming remarks at the Bridging Care and Culture event, hosted this year by Norfolk General Hospital and West Haldeman General Hospital. This event is in its third year, is a gathering where the name and the host change, but the effort toward healthcare reconciliation does not. The event was well attended by healthcare organizations, and it provides a safe space to learn and gain resources to better the quality of care for First Nations. Also, my update from March 20th to April 9th. Hydro One, in partnership with Honeywell, will be completing electricity meter replacement work within Six Nations as part of an ongoing investment in strengthening the local electricity system. Honeywell is currently scheduled to be in the community beginning the week of April 27th to replace electricity meters for residential and commercial customers. Residential customers can expect a brief interruption of service, typically less than 5 minutes, at the time their individual meter is replaced. For larger commercial customers in Six Nations, no outages will be occurring during replacement work. The Ministry of Natural Resources has contracted airborne imaging to update topographic maps this spring. The purpose of this activity is to acquire updated elevation data that is suitable to support flood mapping, engineering, and infrastructure projects and other uses. Once the work is completed, data will be integrated into national data and be openly available. The Lands and Membership Department is supportive of this initiative. The drinking water litigation update. JFK Law is planning a third trip to Six Nations, and they are beginning to sketch out a potential negotiation plan. JFK indicated they hoped to have advanced discussions with Canada to discovery by this time, but Canada pushed this to April. JFK Law will be providing an update to the community soon. March 30th, Indigenous Services Canada emailed to announce a new organizational structure for regions. Indigenous Services Canada and First Nations Inuit Health Branch will be led by one Ontario Regional Director General. Lisa Westaway is the new RDG. Michael Byrne, now a special advisor, will assist Lisa for an undefined transition period. Many of our existing contacts remain the same: Travis Anderson, Susan Troniak, Nicole Paul, Valerie Flynn, and Natalie Pennefather. March 31st, Ministry of Long-Term Care Minister Kasandova Basha wrote to share that more than $850,000 for costs associated with the Iroquois Lodge due to the June 2025 flood will be issued in the 2025-2026 fiscal year. On March 23rd, I provided welcome remarks to the Honoring Indigenous People, the HIP group, who do a youth reconciliation week each year. HIP travels across the country to give youth exposure and experience with different First Nation cultures. This year, 60 youth spent the week here on Six Nations from March 23rd to the 27th. The Indigenous Performing Arts Alliance honored Susan Aglukark in a celebration at Yogi's Barn on March 25th. I was able to welcome Susan to the territory and congratulate her on her 30 years of remarkable achievements. The 12th Governor-General Leadership Conference is scheduled to visit all Canadian provinces and territories this year. The conference is meant to enable its emerging leaders to better understand the role they play within their communities and how they will contribute to Canada's role in key global and local challenges, partnerships, and opportunities by visiting and experiencing the challenges. The theme of the conference is Leading Canada's Sustainable Prosperity. Six Nations will host 16 participants on May 26th. The planning for this visit is underway. Just a reminder, community awareness is just around the corner. If you want to get a head start on planning out your visits to all the fun events, barbecues, and prizes to try and win, get your copy of the CAW booklet online at www.sixnations.ca or at the administration building. Nyawa to all of you for tuning in and listening to the Chief and Council radio show. Until our next episode, take care, be safe, be well, and be kind.